What's going on out there in YouTube land? It's almost 11 seconds on the clock. My favorite holiday. Actually, the only holiday I don't get pissy about. Because I'm not one for holidays. Naturally, because holidays, what you normally do in holidays, I don't have access to, so why even bother? So, but hopefully that's about ready to change. I hope. But, don't know. We're going to sit here, we're going to look, and we're going to see. But anyway, enough about me. We're here about the collective. But my favorite holiday is 420. Oh yeah! And plus, it's WrestleMania this weekend. First night's tonight, second night's tomorrow night. We got Cena going up for his 17th title run, if he can beat Cody. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But enough about that. We're here to find out what's going on with ourselves. 1:33 just passed. Funny, I'm sitting right here, got my window open because it's rainy and it's gloomy. And I like the rain and the gloom. Once again, understanding duality, brings balance. But it's funny because the license plate that's right in front of me, we have a number of 797. I'm going to take that as closing because it's got 9 in it. 9's are closing. And 7s are in essence luck. 222 just passed on the clock. Been seeing 2s. I've been seeing every damn number from 1 to 12. Who am I kidding? I don't know about you guys. Talk to me. Down in the comments below, let me know if any of this shit resonates. Let me know if any of this shit you see going on before your eyes, because, yeah, no, I see stuff going on before my eyes, that's for damn sure. So, you never know. You never know. I may have to turn on my light. Oh, damn, we have a card that fell on the ground. Wait, oh, hold on a second. 3:22 on the clock, 3:23 on the clock. What do we have on the... Hold on, I get it. I wanted natural light today, but I guess I have to turn on the damn light. Hold on a second. Because I can't see shit. So... I don't want that. No! Oh well. You gotta roll with the punches. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta roll with the punches. That's called going with the flow, my friends. 354, 345. We got the Tower in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. And we have the World in the upright. Now this could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. But the Tower and the Four of Wands, what that's telling me is you're understanding stuff from a different point to where you're going to be able... I'm being drawn to this little book thing right here that she's holding. Like, you could be presented with an offer, that is going to end everything that you're doing or that you've been through. Whether it be a job, whether it be a friendship, relationship, whatever the fuck. But yeah, no, because I'm also being drawn to that pyramid. Like, that's where you're, like, I mean, if you notice, if you look at this card, her path behind her is legitimately clear, minus a couple steps. Normal terrain, we're gonna say. This head's a little bit over here, this head's over here enough to where all she literally has to do is stand up, turn around, and walk. 555 on the clock. We're not gonna take those. Strength. Yeah, it's almost, yeah, your love for yourself it's just like the reading yesterday, what it was titled. The infection has been removed, the soul of this machine has improved. Yeah, because literally, you have strength on the bottom of the deck. You're looking at shit right in the face and going, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Fuck you. That's exactly what you're doing, and I'm proud of you. You're standing up for what you believe in. You're loving yourself, and because you're loving yourself, you're coming in fast, or whatever it is. Either you're coming in fast, or whatever it is coming in fast. And it's just because you killed the old version of you. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that you're on a completely different timeline and all this and all that. Sorry, this is not Marvel. Okay? But your vibration is legitimately blinding. And the funny thing is it doesn't take you, and the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. It doesn't take you anything to do that because guess what? You do it naturally at this point. You do it naturally at this point. It's like I ironically enough said before I hit play, I was watching a video that came through last night because I was just tired and went to bed. And it's funny because there towards the end of the video, the reader was sitting there talking about shadow work. And my comment about that was, if you're anything like me, and if you've been at this for, any amount of time, like, anything longer than at least a year, year and a half. You've been in this shit for a couple years. You've done your research, and everything else. You sit here and you realize that the shadow work isn't really that hard. It's just time consuming. It sucks. You're not even running away from anything anymore. The Five of Swords in the reverse. Because you've already got... The old you is dead. Literally. The old you is dead. Excuse me, the old version of you is dead. Yeah. Huh. Five of Swords in reverse, Hanged Man, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the World all in the upright. You've done the work. You understand. You love yourself. You're ready to move forward. Literally 10:01 on the clock. I mean, come on. You can't make this shit up. You understand. I just get ready to say you understand you understand your trauma. You understand this. You understand that. You understand, different aspects of shit. 1023 just passed. Like that. 0, 1, 2, 3. You understand, because if you think in numerology, and there goes my ear. 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's break that shit down. 0 is the void. Nothingness. You don't feel anything, you're just there. That's why 0 is the fool. You're literally just there. You're occupying space, you're doing this, you're doing that, nothing special. It's like I explained it to my therapist. 1s and 2s are pretty much the exact same damn thing. New beginnings, this, that, and the other. Okay, 11:01 on the clock. 3s is more like mind, body, and soul. Okay? But the quicker you realize that you're not always going to be in line, that's where your intuition comes into play. That's where, the decisions that you make come into play. That's where, you have tower moments. You have like little crash courses, little events that happen. How do you handle it? 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, what do we got here? The moon. You're no longer... Hold on a second, what do we got here? 10 of Wands in reverse, followed by 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer juggling. You're no longer doing this, you're no longer doing that. Confirmation! You're no longer juggling. You don't give a fuck. 12:22 on the clock. What this is telling me here with the 7 of, if I can read, 7 of Wands and the moon, or the 7 of Wands in reverse with the moon. You don't feel you're going to sit here and stand your ground, which is a 1, 2, 4, 3. You're going to stand the ground that you need to stand and prove the point that you need to prove, because that's what you have to do. Just like me. I got a phone call yesterday. I had to address the phone call. I wasn't happy about the phone call, but the phone call had to be taken care of. I knew how the phone call was going to go. Okay, fine, whatever. You want to sit here and you want to sit there and more or less suck the corporate dick? That's your more power to you. If that's what you do, rock on. Not a problem. But see, I don't. And they were just like batting my shit off like, oh, it was nothing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine, whatever. Do that. Karma's a bitch. I ain't worried about that. So, it's just like in science class, cause and effect. English class, cause and effect. For every cause, there's an effect. So, because I have a conscience, and because I have morals, and because I am a good person, and I am a stand-up person, and I don't wish ill upon anybody. Now, karma, that's on you. But me specifically, no, I wish everybody the exact same. 14 on the clock. I'm the type of person that even if you do me wrong, I'm still going to wish you the best that I can wish you. But needless to say, I called up, expressed my concern to somebody else, and basically put a bird, and basically was like a little birdie in somebody's ear. Not because I'm trying to be mean to them, because I don't give 2 shits in the wind about them. I'm not trying to show off anymore. I'm not holding back. I have no reason to carry anything myself. I sit there and I see the life that I want. I see what I need to do. Another reason on why I include myself in most of my videos, because most of us, from what I see, most of us readers do, but yeah, no, we're people too. I just choose to take my gifts and run with them. Some people don't. Oh, and thank you for the new sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. What do we got here? Page of Swords. I'm getting a sense of, yeah, this is you. And the reason why it's the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse is because you've already mastered all the bullshit, basically, is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. There's no more fighting. There's no more this. There's no more that. You understand what you have to do. And you understand the fact that some things you just gotta... I think I had two flip. Hold on. I know that one flipped. I saw that fucker. The Devil in reverse. Come on. You can't make that shit up. The Devil in reverse. Yeah, you've already learned everything about that life. The red flags, the toxicity, the this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you've already, a 1717 on the clock. You've already experienced that, done that, dicked with that. What did I just say? You've already experienced that, dicked with that, done with that. And you're grounded by the Nine of Pentacles. You know your worth. You know what to hold on to and what not to hold on to. You're coming out of hiding. Hold on a second. I get some more coffee. So, seeing on how you're coming out of hiding, which congratulations, but we kind of have to look at this as in honestly, how long have you been hiding for? Because depending on how long you've been quote unquote hiding for, is depending on how much you gotta kind of get caught up to, minus the bullshit, to where you can be at least like level on a level playing field. So that's why I'm saying it's you're learning again. You're crawling out. Ten of Wands in reverse. You're no longer holding on. You're no longer holding on to shit. You're just like, I'm taking whatever's new, and we're going to be the best at it that we can be. I'll get that card here in just a second. Yeah, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All you're doing is loving yourself. All you're doing is loving yourself. Knight of Cups. Yeah. All you're doing is loving yourself. I mean, I'm getting so much of a vibe of, like, now, this can be this is going to be metaphoric, obviously. But I'm getting, like, a sense of, when I look at these two cards, right here. Okay, when I look at these two cards, because as you look at these two cards, this guy legitimately looks like he's looking at that guy. Okay? And what that tells me is I'm going to say the person coming in. Because it doesn't feel like, see, this right here and this right here is more of a, when I look at those, it's more of a, it could go either way. Like, it can actually go both ways. Like, you know, you could sit here and get a new job, new career, or something new could come in. But that right there, all I'm feeling is just a sense of two people, like they're both doing the exact same thing for each other. They're both simultaneously coming out of the hole, yet simultaneously becoming that knight of cups. Hey, let me help. Basically, you're forming a team, is what I'm getting. Because you've been through hell. They've been through hell. So you already know what not to do. And I'm just getting a sense of just wholeness and oneness. I really am. Like, you know, I'm just getting a sense of woosah. I mean, I hate to be cliche, but first thought that came to my mind was, ironically enough, Ohana, which we all seen Lilo and Stitch. So don't need to go there. Don't need to explain that one. 2233 when I looked up. Emperor with the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Oh yeah, you can tell these cards are. See, this is a broken deck. You shuffle it 3 or 4 times, it's good, you cut it. No harm, no foul. Okay. King of Wands in the reverse. What, have you figured out how to fit it all together? Hermit coming out. Talk to us, talk to us, talk to us, talk to us, talk to us. 7 of Wands. Yeah, there's no more talking. You put that shit to rest. You're done. My friend, your ship's coming in. Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm going to say it's in reverse simply because of the image on the card. There's no need to be that way. It's your 10 of Cups. Is the way I'm taking it. Because if you look, because the dragon is looking over here at the 5 of Cups. Because the ship's coming in, so yeah, no, it's And plus, if you really think about it, and since I'm really big on direction of the cards, because we got the King of Pentacles and the Magician in reverse. You know what you got coming in is better. You're just setting tight. You're setting pretty. You're setting tight. You're setting pretty. You're relaxed. You're calm, cool, and collective. There's no need to even try to manifest anything out of the last situation because nothing is ever going to happen out of it. But here, because I just sense people like, yeah, Ten of Cups is in reverse. Okay, look at these two cards. Now you tell me that that dragon head cannot come back over here and help that guy come out. So, shove it. Nobody cares. Seriously. Nobody cares. Yeah. You're looking at that and going, I think not. I may have been born in the daytime, or I may be, regardless whether you were born in the daytime or nighttime, guess what? It wasn't yesterday and it wasn't last night. I didn't see what just showed itself. Page of Pentacles in the upright. An offer is small, which is good. That's what we want. We don't want no fucking red carpet rolled out. We don't want no fucking parade. We don't want any of that nonsense. Because all that nonsense, no offense, what does that ever get us? Nothing. It's, no offense, it's like a fucking bottle rocket. It's good until it gets up and then it goes up a little bit and done. That's not well what we want. We don't want the world starting out. We want to get the world together as a unit. Be cautious, yes. Be cautious. Use your intuition. Because I'm getting for some of you aren't believing the fact that what's coming in is coming in. Because with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, why are you questioning it? If you're questioning it, if there's any question about what is coming in, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not for you. Flat out. And let me explain that. When I say questioning, I mean, you're going to naturally ask questions about anything and everything, which is okay, fine. But whenever you receive the answers, if it's not something that makes you go, oh, okay, like when I'm talking to somebody about anything, it's like, and somebody schools me and I didn't know, it's not, you don't sit there and, if you don't have that, oh, okay, like that could be possible, that's within reason, that's within logic, good. But if you're like, something ain't right here, because, you may have somebody coming in. Page of Wands, it is a new offer. I don't know. What card was it? Oh, that was the second card. Page of Wands with the Knight of Cups in reverse. The offer's legit. Why are you questioning it? Literally. Why are you questioning it? Think it over, look it over. That's fine. Do normal things that humans do. But anything else? Why are you questioning it? That doesn't make any sense to me. But hey, you do you. That's why we're here. We're here to learn on how to do us better. So, anyway, with all that being said, you guys enjoy your day. Have a blessed day. I don't know. I may put up another one. Don't know yet. Haven't got that far yet. So, until next time, namaste.